Welcome to Tarot to a T, where I do a little tarot and I get to drink a little tea. What's happening, Gemini? So today I'm going to do Gemini for March 2022. Hope February treated you well. So how I do this is I'm going to deal one card for the recent past, one card for the present situation you're going through, and one card for a possible outcome from that situation. These are general readings. I don't read for anything in specific. I just let it come. If it resonates with you, please feel free to leave some comments. I always like to see those. So here we go. Gemini from March 2022. Okay. For your recent past, we have the Queen of Hearts. For your current situation, we have the Seven of Hearts. For your possible outcome, we have the Jack of Diamonds. And the Queen of Hearts talks about a powerful female figure, but in particular, this is going to be a powerful mother figure. Definitely an older female, or older female energy, or a mothering type of energy. Someone who's very wise, who's a teacher. Sometimes it talks about pregnancy, but I'd have to ask for more cards before we before we go there, honestly, Gemini. Which I'm going to do. But that's not a bad card to start off with in your recent past, so let's see what's going on with the Gemini. Oh. Holy smokes. Okay. So this talks about a loving male energy or a father figure. This very well could be some kind of pregnancy. If you're not pregnant, it could be somebody around you. Somebody in your family or close in your life. Both very influential. People in authority. Let's ask for a clarifier, though. Obviously, that doesn't tell me too much. These face cards usually represent people, but sometimes they can just be energies. Nine of Diamonds. Okay, that gives us a little bit more information. The diamonds are in the arena of finances usually, and there's some kind of completion here. It involves a large amount of money, but it's not just like, oh, here's some money, go have fun with it. It's more like there's some big spending going on. Honestly, I am leaning towards a pregnancy scenario, or a baby that's coming, or a baby that was just born. And it's going to obviously change financial spending, right? Doesn't mean it's going to put a strain on you. It's just that it's a natural increase in spending. Let's get another clarifier. Is Gemini having children in the month of March, or is this something else? Is this really involving some kind of pregnancy or somebody around them? How is the Gemini going to be affected by this? Three of Clubs. Okay. So we're going to have definitely some kind of struggle. To be blunt, I was looking for a better word. Struggle. This denotes struggle. Maybe baby's coming or baby has come and you're wondering how you're going to afford things because unexpected expenses that you think you got it all figured out, probably got advice from people these two energies could represent you getting advice from older people, and you are in a situation where you're the parent, one of the parents. I'm not picking up adoption, honestly. I'm picking up like a couple having a child. And money is going to be needed, and there's going to be a little bit of conflict around that. A little bit of the struggle of figuring out how to make it all work. Let's put it that way. The Seven of Hearts, though, is very nice because the hearts talk about our soul and spirit, and it's kind of like general experience. And this is like what you're obviously you're going through an experience right now, duh. But it's very, very particular in this circumstance, okay? You could be feeling like you're being judged. Maybe people are judging you about how you're handling this change over here. There's some changes in relationships. You know, I don't know what your situation has been, but I know that sometimes when you've been a single person with no kids and you knew people with kids, or they had kids, those relationships change because those people are not as available anymore, like to go out and hang out, because you have obligations, right? I think this is temporary struggle that's going on with people just realizing that you're not as available as you once were. Because all of this will pass, especially if children are involved. Let's get a card to clarify on Gemini's current situation, though. Ace of Diamonds. So it's definitely a new beginning in your current experience. Maybe you're just kind of having to reinvent how you socialize, how you make time for other people and other things. You have a strong desire to make more money at the moment. This is also the card of, I just want to mention, the card of Capricorn. If you did have a child recently, that child could be a Capricorn. Let's get one more clarifier. What's this new start that Gemini is going through at the moment? Jack of Hearts. Okay. So there's some young, positive energy around you. Jacks can represent younger people, so this could represent the child. That would be funny, actually. But hey, I'm game. So, but it could be just the energy. Like, this child has brought this new energy into your household. You're very close to this person or energy, or they're very close to your family. Huh. Is baby showing up in Gemini's reading? That is wild. Because over here we also have this Jack. This is the potential future. It's still a young energy or a younger person. But because it's diamonds, it's bringing you it's about delivering messages, but those messages could go different ways. I think it's creating anxiety, to be honest with you. Like, maybe there's just some things you got to work out with parenting. And so you're anxious. You know, you want to do a good job. You always want to make the right decisions, so you're anxious about it. Maybe you're a little bit confused by something another person said, or maybe you visited with the pediatrician. Let's get some clarification on Gemini's potential future here. Five of Spades. Okay, in due course, things are going to naturally change. And how they're going to change is going to be, well, expected, honestly. This is a change in lifestyle. I feel like this is being a little bit redundant, honestly, because if someone's having a child, it's changing their lifestyle. There's a disruption in your life. There's going to be some unexpected events. I think that's also par for the course with having a child, or having a child around. It doesn't necessarily have to be yours. Let's get one more clarifier with that. What is the Gemini going through right now, or in March 2022? Where is the Gemini headed with this abundance in scenarios over here? Six of Hearts. Okay, we're back in a nice place with the sixes. Because again, this is it's just like the road is open, the paths are open. You're just going to keep moving. There's not going to be any hiccups here. This is all going to go good. This is harmonious. The heart's soul and spirit in harmony. Okay. Yeah, Gemini, I think I'm going to leave it there just because I don't know that we're going to get anything specific. If you did have a child come into your life recently in some fashion or form, you're involved in some kind of rearing or parenting of that child. Maybe you're like this your sister had this child. But it seems like there's definitely a couple energy. Maybe you're just really close to the couple. But it's causing some strife, and there's a little bit of tension around money. And over here, it goes without saying that there's a desire for more money to come in. That's why I think you're closely involved with this, because you definitely want more money. You need more money. You need more money. Unfortunately, there's times in our lives when we need more than others, but this is certainly one. And the Jack is, I think the Jack is the child. I do. It's this ball of joy and love. And where it's leading to is natural changes, disruption in lifestyle, but it's leading you down the road you want to be. This is destiny and fate here, and just like the road is clear. You're not going to run into any major problems. Hopefully not with this money. It didn't talk about that, but the Jack of Diamonds could mean yeah. But I think it's positive. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. If you want to leave some comments about this, please do. And I will see you in a couple of weeks. Take care.